$42.35, on sale for $24.99. Or the big Toro commercial time cutter mowers starting at $62.99 for 48-inch cuts, $69.99 for big 60-inch cuts. Toro, Stihl, and Kubota, all in Al Lane's Kubota of Lincoln, Highway 2773 intersection, just east of Lincoln.
Welcome back, folks, to the ensuing kickoff. Hayden Hageman fields at about the 15, brings it out to about the 21-yard line. No, it looks like it got a little further than that. 24-yard line. After it's all said and done, the dust settles. And West Caldwell lines up for their second drive here under center. Quarterback is indeed under center, takes a snap. It's a quick pitch right. He hits it up right, trying to get off the right tackle, and is met immediately by the Mustang defense. Nowhere to run there, Josh.
None whatsoever. He encountered a herd of Mustangs there.
Dylan West doing the quarterback duties tonight for West Caldwell.
I think he may have got back to the line of scrimmage. I believe he did.
No gain on the play. That's what you want when you're trying to play defense.
That's right.
Trying to win a ball game. All right, so West gets under center. Takes the handoff, power I, hand it off right. And again, it was met near the line of scrimmage. He picked up a few yards that time, Josh, but not enough to make the Mustangs worry just yet.
No, picked up about 2 yards from the carry, which will make it about 3rd and 8. So, big third down conversion here for the Warriors.
Sounds like he was brought down by Wild Bill.
Wild Bill.
Dylan West lines up in the shotgun this time. He's got a tight end and a wing back. Or he's rushing back, tries to get as much as he can, barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
That'll make it 4th and 8 for the Warriors.
We're going to see the punt team again.
We are. I believe we might see a whole lot of that tonight. Unfortunately, the Warriors not looking real good season so far. Their roster's a little slim, and so I'm guessing that maybe they had a little trouble this year. So just looking to see what we got.
Snap the ball, punt is away, clean. Back received, taken by Valentine. He's looking for room around the left edge. He's met in the backfield. Great open field tackle. It's number 42, Dayton Helton for the Warriors, making a great open field tackle. Valentine not that easy to bring down, but he certainly got wrapped up and brought down that time.
Absolutely not easy to bring down, but
great play by Mr. Helton.
It was. That was a great hope. Special teams, that it can make or break an offense. It may make or break a team, a game.
Or defense, yeah, either way. It's a big part of the game.
But
a lot of games decided by special teams.
Absolutely, which is not what you want to see, but it is. And that was a great open field tackle, which pushed him back.
It's usually decided in the other direction. A great team, a great offensive play, go score and return or something. A great open tackle like that's what you want to see. He takes the snap, hitch pass out to the right, finds his man Malik Nixon, but not a lot of room to run over there off the right side. Picked up a few yards. Just pair. Need more than that to garner first down.
Absolutely. That'll make it about 2nd and 8.
Well, you got those short pass to open up the deep pass, Josh. You can open up, maybe do a pump fake, a little double move, a little stop and go. Left, throws to the left. Found number 5. That's Fernandez on about a 10-yard curl.
It is, and it ended up being about a 17-yard gain. Push Fernandez to bring up another. He starts down.
Pushed his man back and then just came out of his route. Ball was already in the air. Nothing they could do there. Great play, good timing. Line up with 3 receivers right, running back right. Wouldn't be sized to see this one go to the right edge, but we've got a whistle. Play blown dead before it gets started, Josh. See what this is about.
A false start on the offense. So somebody moved a little bit prematurely. Bring the ball back 5 yards. That'll make it 1st and 15 for the Mustangs.
All right, back under center. Same formation, except the back's off to the left this time. Takes a snap, looks left to a single wide receiver, nobody open. Then he looks back down the middle of the field. He had his brother on a post route, but he overthrew him again. That's twice tonight. Josh said he had the potential looked rat-a-tat, foiled by the road.
Absolutely. That was a strike in the making. But Mr. Sage was just a little bit shy of that pass. Big brother Chaz overthrew him just by a little bit. Sage was wide open that time. Wasn't actually on single coverage and had a good lead on it, but
He looked off to the left edge and then came right. He hands the draw off to the back this time. Banks finds more room up the middle. Finally brought down by a corner. Got past all the linebackers, but that is another East Lincoln.
no, it's actually
It's not. They were behind the line of scrimmage. They thought the line of scrimmage, thought the initial line of scrimmage was the first down marker there.
I'm going to up to about.
He went far enough to pick up a first.
He did originally.
Wishful thinking.
It'd be about 3rd and 6 now for the Mustangs.
Makes it manageable third down, though. That's important.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so again, Surratt takes the snap. He's looking down the field, looking for more. And that's number 5, Fernandez. For a touchdown. East Lincoln adds 6 more to their lead. 13 now, soon to be 14.
And once again, folks,
PAT is good.
We're only 6 minutes into the first quarter.
Yep, they've struck twice on their first 2 drives. No punting for East Lincoln tonight. West Caldwell punted away both of their first drives. Haven't crossed midfield yet, have they?
What will they have?
Kicking team on the field. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up and good.
Folks, you're watching, listening to live. East Lincoln Mustang High School football brought to you by KTCBroadcasting.com. We'll be right back.
It's time to jump in. Jump in and cool off with a dip in your backyard pool. To help keep your pool sparkling clean all summer long, see Carolina Hardware Garden and Pool Center on the Reedfield Road in Lincoln. They carry a full line of BioGuard products. Plus, they'll analyze your water to make sure you get the right blend of BioGuard. And keep your yard looking great with the new Husqvarna Zero Turn tractor, push mower, or trimmer. Carolina Hardware and Garden Center on the Reedfield Road in Lincoln. Bundle it up. That's the way to save, and it's true with farm equipment too. That's why West End Sales in Vail has bundled up a 2013 35 horsepower diesel Coyote tractor with a loader and a 4-year warranty, plus a new equipment trailer and a new 6-foot box blade, all for $17,500, or get payments as low as $301 per month with zero money down. See West End for all the details. West End Sales, Highway 18 274 intersection in Vail. Or for more information, go to westendsales.com.
Again, folks, East Lincoln targeted Hayden Hageman on the ensuing kickoff. He returned it from 15 out to about the 28, 29-yard line. Dylan West takes the snap, looks man off left, throws an interception out to his right, and he is headed for the end. Folks, it's another East Lincoln touchdown. How quick was that one play?
That was Mr. Justin Rhodes on that pick 6. And so, wow.
Really jumped that route, had no chance. He just took it over. Had more right to the ball than the receiver did.
About 10 seconds into their offense, they had a pick 6. With this PAT, will bring it up to, I think, 21-0 with just under 6 minutes to play in this first quarter. So, folks, I'm going to...
He'll go extra point.
It is good. So, folks, we'll be right back after these messages. You're listening and watching. We'll be right back.
Federal Savings Bank. They want to be your bank for life. Since 1940, First Federal Savings Bank has been proud to be a part of Lincoln County. As volunteers, parents, coaches, and leaders, they have always supported this community. Community may not be in their name, but it's in their mission. First Federal Savings Bank is proud supporters of all the area schools. First Federal Savings Bank has 4 convenient locations in downtown Lincoln, Boger City, Denver, and West Lincoln. First Federal Savings Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing lender. Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain has America's top.
Folks, Mr. Sane would like to talk to you about Midtown Sundries real quick.
Yes, Midtown Sundries gracious enough to feed us before all East Lincoln home games. Proud sponsor of the KTC broadcasting here at East Lincoln, and big fans of the East Lincoln Mustangs. They fed us before the game tonight. Tomorrow, house show going on at Midtown Sundries. Going to have kids hours from 1 to 4. So bring your kids to the Midtown Sundries and pick up a treat in the parking lot. Go inside, have a good bite to eat. The ensuing kickoff is off Hagelman's shoulders. He's dropped it, and it's still on the ground. When the Mustangs arrive, ball's loose. It's still loose, bouncing around. The Mustangs are on it. And it is taken ball off the 7-yard line, Josh. Boy, when it rains, it pours here on the West Caldwell Warriors.
Yeah,
but it is Mustangs home field, so that's good for us. Hey.
It is. I think that was Sam Krimbrink on the fumble recovery. And so number 24, Sam Krimbrink on the fumble recovery.
I think he just took his eye off of it and missed initially. He was about to pick it up, had plenty of time, but he looked up to see where the defense was, and he missed picking it up, and then it got kicked around, and you know how them footballs bounce once they're on the ground, Josh.
Yeah, exactly, and I think he probably heard some footsteps. Probably knew
at that point, yeah, they were on him.
Probably the herd was coming down on him, and he was probably just a little gunshot there. But it's about first and goal about the 7-yard line.
Little swing pass out to the right to Valentine. Speaking of Valentine, out of the backfield there. So he lines up in talking about him ago. Sometimes he will line up back there. Takes a little swing pass out of the backfield spot, and off the right edge, just inside the pylon for another East Lincoln quick 6.
Mr. Sane, I would like to point out that East Lincoln has scored 21 points in the last 32 seconds.
That's almost a point a second there, Josh. Hard to hold the Mustangs at bay when they're averaging a point a second.
They have scored 21 points in the last 32 seconds of this ball game, folks.
The extra point was kicked into the line. The lineman's back, so they'll not be tagging on one. They've scored 20 points, Josh. Spoke too soon.
Well,
sure enough.
I'm sorry. I very well may have jinxed that last extra point, folks. I apologize. Regardless, it is 28-0 here with 5 minutes, just under 5 minutes left to go. And first quarter, we're going to stay right with you, folks, because we're not going to have time for a commercial there on the line just that fast. So,
we got a commercial for you, as we were saying. Midtown Sundries.
Midtown Sundries.
Halloween Kids Hour. Bring them. Make sure you put your costumes on. Come.
Ken Moore, that place has just been too. He's been taking care of us, feeding us before some of the home games.
Speaking of being phenomenal and feeding us, East Lincoln hospitality unparalleled.
Absolutely. Tons of food up here as well.
Newton Conover had a fine press box, but it's nothing like the home field.
Exactly. But Mr. Moore over there, he's had his hour from 1 to 4 tomorrow. Bring your kids. Come dressed up. Come to the parking lot. They're having a big
trunk or treat is what it sounds like.
Yeah, trunk or treat deal. Then go inside and have something to eat afterwards. And then also on next weekend, I think they're having an adult party. Parking lot party. So November the 2nd. Yeah, November the 2nd, they're having an adult party.
All right, here's the ensuing kickoff again, touched and fumbled around. Of course, this time Hayden Hageman again, so they're targeting him for sure. They moved him over to the other side of the field, and they still kicked it right to him. And he dropped another one, but this time he was able to gather it back up, Josh.
So, did you turn yourself up there?
No, I didn't turn it up.
So I wouldn't watch when you were hit. So, yeah, so the adult party will be on November 2nd, the parking lot party. So Midtown Sundries will be having that party as well. So make sure you go to that, folks. If your adults want to have something to do next Saturday afternoon, next Saturday evening, go check them out.
Dylan West takes a snap. Was an option left. He pitched it rather quick. Didn't even take a step or two. Pitched it to Hageman. It was hit just past the line of scrimmage. 2-yard gain. Brought down by big number 75, Corio Boyd. All right, number 9 takes a snap. He finds a little running room through the left edge, picks up a first down. That's a good little run there for number 9, Dylan West.
Actually, it was about an 11-yard carry for maybe one of the first few.
I believe that's another option, but perhaps designed for him to keep it. It's not really a true option. He just jab, step left, and get right back up inside.
He saw a big advantage of it, and that's one of the first looks they've had all season.
Another option right. West forced to give the ball up. Great play there by defensive number 9, Christian Bryant.
Christian Bryant been a huge role in the.
He covered the quarterback and the pitch man on that play, Josh. He got in the quarterback's face, forced him to pitch it, and after the pitch, he had to throw towards the inside. There he was to make the tackle as well. So great defensive play there.
Mr. Bryant been a huge part of the defense here in the last few games. He's had at least 4 batted balls in the last few games. Had a couple sacks and a couple calls, fumbles. So just a huge asset by the defense.
Dylan shotgun spread. He takes the snap and immediately looks up the middle. I believe that's a design quarterback draw. So again, about the same play we saw a minute ago, and another first down there for West Caldwell. He's almost about to break the field for the first time for West Caldwell, about to get into East Lincoln territory.
He is, but coming off the weak side of that play, who made the tackle, number 9, Christian Bryant.
In pursuit, though, unfortunately. All right, hands the ball off. Number 3 straight ahead. That's Fred Horton.
I think he might have
more of a north-south back.
Got a yard or two, and with the forward progress, knocked him back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like he picked up about. Actually, picked up about
3-4 yards.
Yeah, 3.5 yards there.
Good little gainer for
it was. I didn't think they had
dive right.
I didn't think he had made it that far, but
it's just a gap slammer there.
They're calling it 4 yards on the seeing any sort of scoreboard there. So
Horton line behind West. We've got a reverse here coming from his position. He pitches it number 1. The defense fooled a little bit there. Took the minute. Number 1 is short.
We don't even have number 1.
Short fella.
David
Dennison.
We don't have number 1 in the press.
David Dennison.
David Dennison. Maybe that's
what I said. David Dennison.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That was number 1. Is it number 7? Oh, okay. I thought it was number 1. Sorry.
Number 1 on the field. Right, rolls out to his left. That's Dennison again on the catch. He's met immediately by Wild Bill, none other. Meisenheimer brings him down before he can pick up too much. Just a 4-yard gain on first down, though, but that makes a very manageable second and third. Opens up the playbook a little bit here. West Caldwell together. Josh.
It really does. That actually brings up a 2nd and 6, if you're paying attention at home. 2nd and 6.
All right, Dylan West on the option. Gets rid of it a little prematurely, and his pitch man's taken down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Pitch right.
That was
Met drop for about a 1-yard loss. Option right.
So I think they've actually lost a yard right there. That'll make it 3rd and 7. Calling it 3rd and 6. I think it's 3rd and 7.
Takes the handoff right. But he's met in the backfield.
He is sacked for a
Great
loss
play by Justin Rhodes.
A loss of about 6
Came
yards.
flying in from the corner position.
That'll make it
linebacker position. Excuse me.
That'll make it 4th and about 16, 17 yards.
Yeah, big play right there. Big play.
So they're calling a timeout on the West Caldwell Warriors, trying to figure out what they're going to do. They're going to
punt it away. You think they're in that territory where they no point punting? I think they punt that away.
They probably try.
Can't make a long field goal from there. It's
No,
too far to go for a first down. It's about pointless, really. I guess you could try a Hail Mary, just take a shot.
That's what I think.
What it really is spot for is a fake punt if you're going to do something like that. You line up to punt it because you're certainly where you could punt it, but if you're going to try something like that, you want to try and sneak it on here.
Yeah, absolutely. So maybe that's what it'll be. Who knows? But
sticking with you through the timeout here, folks. Scored 27-0 with 1:40 left to go in the first quarter. So East Lincoln striking early and often here in this contest. Commanding lead early. We'll see if the game continues to go that way because West Caldwell's put together its first decent drive of the game. So they come back onto the field. Dylan West lines up in the backfield. Behind him is Fred Horton. West takes the snap. Horton gets up in there and blocks. It's a quick slant intercepted by number 52. Man. He's off to the races. Dallas but he's brought down.
He fumbled the ball when it came down. I think he picked it back up.
Well, brought down to about the 44-yard line.
There is a flag on the play. Gonna see what's going on with that laundry.
Back in the West Caldwell territory. Probably a hold on the return. You see that a lot. Looked like a clean interception, though. Dallas Long.
Dallas Long was actually the defensive player of the game of the state championship team last year.
He's pretty adept out there.
And behind him, when that ball came out, guess who was on the ground picking that ball up to make sure they had a coverage of it? Wild Bill.
So they're calling pass interference on that play, folks. A big play overturn right there. West Caldwell finally putting together a drive. I believe, depending on how this goes, I think it's 15 yards, but is it an automatic first down, Josh?
Definitely
or do they just
automatic
give
first.
15?
Definitely automatic.
We'll see. If you don't know, don't say. Yep, just signaled it.
Wow.
15 yards and a first down. 15 yards from the spot and a first down.
Wow. So it went from 4th to 15, interception. And
West Caldwell goes for it. One of the few things you don't want to do in that situation, Josh, the only thing you can't do is commit a penalty that gives them the automatic first down.
Exactly. That's what happened. So
got the interception, but it wasn't worth it, folks, if you have to make contact with the receiver before the ball's there. So West now with the new set of downs takes the snap. It's on the option, decides to keep it, finds no room running off the right edge. He's brought down at the line of scrimmage.
it's about 1 inch on the play, if that.
But he did get to run a play. So here he is again from East Lincoln 25. Trying to put together a scoring drive here, almost in field goal range. I wouldn't say quite yet for a high school kicker. So Dylan West, 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Another end around from the slot, little reverse. He pitches it to him. Number 2's looking for room around the around the left edge. Can't find any.
A few scores from around the area. So look, Lincoln is leading Newton Conover 7-0. Cherville is leading Pine Lake 7-6. Forest View is.
Cherville played Pine Lake last weekend?
No, they played Highland last weekend.
West takes a snap, pressure in the backfield, throws one up for grabs. Defended nicely, may have even come away with it. Nope, caught an incomplete pass. Ball ended up on the ground. Intended for Elijah Battle, but broken up by Bitter. Great defensive play. Got a hand and it looked like the rail he was last night. All right, so West Caldwell facing another 4th down, 4th and long. Even not as still 4th and long. Takes a snap. It's the option to the right. Pitches quickly to Hageman. He's brought down about the line of scrimmage. Hageman finding no room to run off the right edge. East Lincoln's ball. West Caldwell loses the ball on downs, and East Lincoln takes over at their own 25.
Selling. Now you can save big with this special offer from Kubota and Parker Farm Service. Now you can buy the new Kubota BX Series tractor for 0 money down, 0% APR financing for 60 months, but that's not all. You get a $500 customer instant rebate. Find out all the details at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive at the Oak Grove, Highway 74 bypass intersection, Kings Mountain.
State Auto, a friend you can depend on.
The test of your insurance agent's friendship comes when misfortune strikes. You can count on an independent agent representing State Auto. Fast, fair claim service. You can depend on it if you're insured with an independent State Auto agent.
State Auto, a friend you can depend on.
Your State Auto Insurance Agency is East Lincoln Insurance Agency. 3674 North Highway 16 in Denver. Give them a call at 704-483-3243.
So we turned the field around there, folks, for the start of the second quarter. East Lincoln starting out with a fresh set of downs here from their own 23-yard line, let's call it. Surratt takes the snap, looks right, looks left, finds nowhere to throw. It's flush from the pocket, but he keeps his eyes downfield.
Wow, Bill Millenhammer on
Finds the Bill, you don't call it. Certainly he's off
the races.
He's leading Hageman by 5 steps, and he's into the end zone ahead of him, folks. Another East Lincoln. Love to see a defender get in on the offense.
Just like that, Wild Bill did all kinds of
Big
defensive plays tonight. He's been running the ball throughout the season when they needed him, picking up here some tough yardage. And just like that, on the first play of the second quarter, Wild Bill Meisenheimer scores another touchdown.
Takes it 75 yards, Josh.
Yeah, he absolutely did.
Well, just about, it wasn't much more than a swing pass there after Surratt got flushed. He was opening the bat, caught it, and down the sidelines he went.
I know.
It's up.
So,
and good.
I believe the defense might get a roll around here tonight because the offense just can't stop scoring. So, folks, we'll take a quick break. It is 34-0 here, 17 seconds into the quarter.
For life. For life. Free loaners for life. Become a lifer at Lake Norman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop here once and you're a customer for life. So come on over to the lake and become a lifer, like so many others have before. Free tires for life. Free car washes for life. Free loaners for life. Become a lifer at Lake Norman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop here once and you're a customer for life. So come on over to the lake and become a lifer, like so many others have before.
Dave Dennison back deep for West Caldwell on this with Hageman, waiting for a kickoff from the East Lincoln Mustangs. Mustangs number 33, Blake Strupp, approaches the ball, kicks it deep to Hageman. Hageman run at about the 15, cuts across the field. He's found him a little up the middle. It's not brought down until he gets to the 35-yard line, Josh, so pretty good kick return there.
It is better than they have been.
West Caldwell, good field position here at 35, start their drive.
Really, I don't want to toss any airs up to the weather, but really the first game in what I call weather.
Yep.
Season getting late in October before.
And the earmuffs and such.
So
long sleeves on a few players.
Yeah, a little bit late into the season to see that.
Right,
but
West Caldwell lines up in a shotgun with 3 backs ahead. He hands it off to the furthest back. I'm not sure what that formation's called. Never seen a shotgun with 3 backs, but that's what it was.
Furthest back.
For the furthest back.
No back.
Didn't really catch a glimpse at his number, and not going to because he's still down, Josh. We've got an injury on the play.
Is that what you call it? He was on the way back.
Injury back.
Folks, if you're wondering where Clint Spencer's been in the last few games, I don't know if you're listening or not, Clint. We're going to talk about you. 2 weeks ago, his wife was getting ready to give birth. 1 week ago, his wife, they had given birth, and they had just brought the little girl home. And about a week ago, they went back for their 1 month checkup, and the baby had some issues, so they had to take her to the hospital, and that's where they still are right now. So just want to let you know, sports fans, that keep the Spencer family in your prayers as their little girl is getting a little bit better, but still needing your prayers. Clint Spencer and Cole, we're thinking about you and pulling for you, and hope to have you back here in East Lincoln Mustangs High School football world real soon. But until that, Clint, we've just been thinking about you and praying for you, and just hope that we'll see you guys soon.
Fine sentiment, Josh. I also hope that this West Caldwell player's down. Still haven't been able to identify him because he never got up. I was going to check his number, but he's still down on the field there. So they're still attending to him. Might be a good time to cut to a commercial break. What do you think, Josh? While we got a moment, looks like it's going to take a minute. He's just now getting up, making his way off the field.
It looks like the Warriors are trying to get a game plan there, make sure everybody knows what's going on.
All right.
Sorry,
So
folks, I showed you the score.
Play about to resume here. West Caldwell steps up to the ball. Center gets his hand on it. Quarterback again, shotgun with a single back behind him. He's got 3 receivers out to his right.
Jason, I don't
One
know
out
if
to his
you've
left.
seen this or not, but
Takes a snap, looks to his right, ends up, I think he thought he was going to hand that ball off, and then the running back never opened up to take the ball. Maybe miscommunication there, but quarterback runs up left for an 8-yard.
I'm not sure if you noticed this or not, but there is a couch on the home field side end zone. Looks like there's, I don't have a set of binoculars. You have your binoculars on you?
Nope, not tonight.
Looks like there's probably 3 or 4 people on that couch, which is in the end zone. They might have to do a homecoming. I'm not sure.
Good seats, I know that.
Yeah.
Dylan West flushed out of the pocket. He keeps his eyes downfield and just throws that one away to avoid taking a sack. So that's
So maybe we can find out what's going on with
bring up fourth down.
The couch in the end, right outside the end zone.
Good, Josh. Cut to the other camera if you want.
You got any idea what's going on with the couch in the end zone down there?
There they are on the left edge of the end zone. All right, so the punt got away clean, fielded and brought down around the 28-yard, or the, 28-yard, 29, just shy of the 30.
There's the couch we're talking about, folks. There is a group of people. It looks just like a group of folks. Just trying to bring it to you.
Better than HD.
Getting a little bit of a glare.
All right, back to the game.
Sorry. Oh.
All right, so here he's linking with a fresh set of downs after the punt. Taking over at the 28, 29. Wide receivers left, 2 right, Surratt joined in the backfield by Mr. Banks. Takes the snap. To his left, flushed out of the pocket, but the ball he's eventually tackled. It looks like his wide receivers kind of gave up on their routes, just stood around wondering what he was going to do. Used to him taking off. I think he wanted one of them to bust loose. He may have seen some open space down the field and tried to direct traffic. They just weren't getting his hand signals. He's eventually caught up by the pursuit, brought down. So 2nd and 10 now. So again, 4 wide, shotgun. Mr. Banks in the backfield with Surratt. Surratt takes a snap, looks to his right, throws to his right. Little hit pass off the hands of number 23. Hang that out, Josh.
Jason, I've been informed about the couch on the field. Apparently there were raffle tickets sold. There were raffle tickets sold, probably for the sports boosters, and the winner of the raffle got to watch the game from the couch in the end zone. So better than HD. It is right there, live and personal.
Might end up catching an errant pass if you aren't careful. Surratt in the backfield takes the snap, 4 wide spread again. Looks to his left, back to his right on a little bubble screen to Valentine. He's got some room in the middle of the field.
Oh, wow! Bounce off field, right.
Now Josh crosses the 10 into the end zone, but
no laundry on the field. That is you saw probably somebody
player lost some clothes. Not a flag.
No, that was not a flag. That was actually a 70-yard play for another East Lincoln touchdown.
Somebody dropped a towel or a wristband, so
Yeah.
piece of equipment got pulled off.
So,
which is a good thing they picked it up. That can be a penalty, Josh, when you lose part of your uniform on the field. So it's a good thing you got that up before they saw it. They could have even called that back, I believe, or at least assessed it on the kickoff. So pieces of equipment coming loose off the field.
So, Mr.
Extra points up.
Mr. Valentine.
No good. Extra
Really?
point missed. Wide right, Josh.
Mr. Struck. Struggling a little bit on the after point.
Well, one into the back of the line, one wide right.
But
another one early season.
How about Mr. Valentine just running over people, running through people, breaking tackles, running around people.
Had a chance to tackle him, and he just put such a move on him they couldn't even get a hand on him. Then he caused a couple of defenders to run into one another. He straight lowered his shoulder into the person who had the best chance to tackle him, just plowed him on over, stiff arm, little separation, and then his speed after that, Josh.
So Mr. Valentine just saying, do what you will, catch me if you can. I'm going to touchdown lane.
Yeah, to the end zone.
Yep.
Him, Bill Meisenheimer, you name it. Everybody
and the touchdown was right there in front of the booster raffle ticket winner. So, like I said, better than HD.
65-yard run.
That was actually a 70-71
Just a little hitch pass. He caught it right about the line of scrimmage and did the rest himself. It ain't like it was a long ball down the field. He caught it on the run. He caught it coming back towards the center.
So, and got another 6 points for the East Lincoln Mustangs. We just kind of stayed with you. We were just kind of talking you through that point after touchdown, which was actually missed by Mr. Strutt, but
it's back out for the opening kickoff, or the ensuing kickoff, rather. Trying to get to halftime. 9.5 minutes to go. Feels like it's been a long game. 40 points scored. Certainly a lot of action.
Yeah, and less than 15 minutes of play, the score is 40 to
kickoff
nothing.
here. Booming kickoff. Fielded around the goal line. Across the end line. They're going to call that touchback in high school. Ball crosses the line. I really touched it before it crossed.
I think he did too.
They should have left it as a live ball, but they didn't want to.
I think he did too.
Add insult to injury. He rushed off 40 to nothing with 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. So I think we'll just say bring it on out to the 20.
I think Mr. Hagerman said, "Hey, I appreciate that. At least we can get back out to 20."
Third one is mishandled. Do they not have someone there to catch all?
Well, maybe just keep giving it to him just because.
Yeah, obviously. They aim for it no matter which side of the field they put him on. But if you drop 3 in the same game before halftime, it's about time to try somebody else back there. Don't care how fast he is. So West Caldwell starting to drive from 20-yard line. Got a little going on here. The referees and defense for the Mustangs. Don't know what they might be talking about. But they haven't even placed the ball just yet. Referee coming to have a word with the coach. We've got a decision to make here. Not sure what about. Perhaps we'll be informed momentarily. A warning to the East Lincoln sideline.
Oh, trying to do, yeah.
A warning to the East Lincoln sideline. I guess one of the referees trying to make his way, keep up with the play, and was running into spectators there on the sidelines.
Yeah, there was actually a play. Was it a high school? Was it a college? It was a college game where the referee actually ran into a coach and bumped into him before he had caught his bounce. He'd already thrown the flag and then caught his bounce and took off and went back to the hill. So,
if you're in their way, how about that? They're trying to free the game.
And it's not only is it a penalty, it's
out in the way.
It's a unsportsmanlike penalty. It's a 15-yard penalty.
So snap out the shotgun, hand off to Hagelman, unable to pick up but a yard or 2, maybe 3. Just brings up second against him. So West Caldwell did gain some positive yardage there. They're in the 4-wide shotgun spread as well. Single back in the backfield, but he lines up directly on the quarterback. Takes the snap, hands it off, little draw play to the running back. Hold again, brought down to the line of scrimmage. The original line of scrimmage, actually a 2-yard loss. Going to bring up 3rd and 10. Going to bring up 3rd and 10.
I'd like to thank our cameraman tonight, Mr. Dustin Day, up on top of the press box.
Expert videographer.
Vidiot. That is our expert video idiot.
All right. right, we got an end around there, a little fake end around to number 2, kept by Dylan West, who keeps giving up ground as he looks for room around the left edge. Eventually down well line, 8-yard loss, Josh.
Yeah, that is definitely the wrong direction. It's hard to.
Well, maybe not an 8-yard loss, but not
a
a
big
gain.
loss.
Bring it up 4th and a mile. Be punting this one away. Lucky to get it past midfield on this punt. Might see East Lincoln bring the all out, but no need to. Up 40-0. Yeah, punt returners lining up about the 50-yard line, not anticipating the ball to go past midfield. So let's see what happens here. Takes a snap, gets the punt away. Yep, it's going to be fielded about the 45. Let it bounce. I believe it may have hit a East Lincoln player. We didn't have a flag on the field, so it's clean. It's clean.
What?
So, punt fielded, brought down on their own side of the field, about the 47-yard line.
Sorry.
East Lincoln comes out to take over. Already in West Caldwell territory. Not had much trouble getting into West Caldwell territory. Rat's still on the field. Still the second quarter, folks. So no need to pull the starters just yet.
Still deep into the second quarter. Not even coming to a close at the end of the second quarter.
Surratt takes a snap, looks to his left, finds his brother open about the 41-yard line.
About 8.
Going to get him to about the 39.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be about an 8-yard gain for that Surratt attack right there.
Is that our first Surratt attack?
It is. It is
not our first attempt.
First completed Surratt attack.
First Surratt attack of the game.
If you're wondering what a Surratt attack is, it is when the quarterback, Chad Surratt, connects with his little brother, Sage Surratt.
A designed quarterback run. The hole he meant to go through closed up quickly, so he bounces it back outside, finds lots of room off the tackle. Tried to go between the tackle and guard. The hole collapsed, but the and bouncing it out outside the tackle, picking a large gain on second down there. About a 15, 18-yard gain.
Yeah,
but there is a flag on the field, so we'll have to wait and see what that's about before we call anything a game. And we have got a whole lot of things, so this one will be coming back. See how far, where they nailed him for the hold. Even after the penalty, may have a first down. No, they're walking this one back further and further, folks. So we're up about 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. Excuse me, 2nd down, 2nd and 6. All right, so the Mustangs line up, getting ready to take the snap on 2nd down, 2nd and 6. Takes a snap, looks right, comes back to his left, finds a man.
Oh, Mr. Fernandez.
Fernandez with a big hitter up the middle, brought down just shy of the goal line, but not after the damage was done, Josh. A long gain.
Huge
no
play.
Defender within 3 yards of him when he caught the pass. Surratt looked right, came back to his left. There was Fernandez just running straight down the field wide open. I believe I might have connected it on that pass. Not a Surratt attack, but a half of one anyway.
Absolutely, it was.
And about to be another East Lincoln touchdown. I can just go ahead and call it.
Well,
who's going to punch this one in, Josh? I think Surratt.
I think it's going to punch it. I mean, the damage was done. We're going to give it back to Fernandez.
Going to let Fernandez reap the benefits of his own handiwork there.
He did the work getting all the way down here. So get the ball back to Fernandez, and it's going to make it 46-0. Till the extra point to go here. I'm going to, just so we can make sure that our people get their time in, I'm going to go ahead and
mention a few of our sponsors.
Yeah. Like to admit when we're traveling, we're on the road. Sweet Fire Barbecue takes care of us, and they're gracious enough to keep us fed on the road. And so thank you, Jeff and Sammy and company over there. Sweet Fire Barbecue, they're located at General Boulevard and Highway 27 there in downtown Lincoln. So
Extra point up and good.
Thank them for that, and we're going to cut to a
your nearest location, including Samsung washers, dryers, and refrigerators. Plus, take 20% off Samsung's best-selling ranges and ovens. It's a red, white, and blue savings sale going on right now at your nearest Hendrick Appliance, 2689 East Main Street in Boger City, 4027 East Franklin Boulevard in Gastonia, and 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. The pre-holiday sales event is underway at Full Throttle Power Sports in Gastonia. Hey, you can even lay away for Christmas. Pick up this week's What's Up Shopper. Check out the great deals from the 2013 Yamaha Star to the 2013 Polaris Ranger 500 Crew. Ask about special financing available. Apply today, ride today. Good credit, bad credit, or no credit. Come on in and see what Full Throttle Power Sports can do for you. Full Throttle Power Sports, exit 22 off I-85 in Gastonia.
We're back.
All right, so the opening kickoff comes down short, touched by number 43, but not fielded. Hageman goes around a little bit, and he's hit to 15 before he can get it out past the 20. But he did manage to hang on to it this time. We've had one of those get bounced around until East Lincoln jumped on it for an easy touchdown about 12, 15 yards out.
Yep, this will be 1st and 10 from about the 16-yard line, it looks like. The West Caldwell Warriors. Still almost 6.5 minutes left to play in the first half here.
Wow. Feels like it's about the end of the game, but it's not.
There's been a lot of passing here tonight, and when you have a lot of passing plays, the clock stops at every incomplete pass, and there's been quite a few of those. It is homecoming here tonight, too, so we will probably actually watch some of the homecoming festivities here at halftime. And see if I can get a few scores from around the league while Mr. Sane brings you this next play.
First play stopped at the line of scrimmage by the East Lincoln defense. This time they're looking to pass. Takes a snap, looks to his left, finds number 7 David Dennison for about a 7-yard pickup. Hit immediately by Wild Bill Meisenheimer, though, so just the passing yards, no yards after the catch. Wild Bill having none of that. And they're actually going to give him a first down on that.
Scores from around the league. North Gaston is leading East Gaston 21-20. Ashbrook is over Forest View 20-17. Kings Mountain is leading somebody 14-7.
So West Caldwell hand off straight ahead. Fred Horton on the carry. Markel Jackson on the carry.
South Point is leading
forward for about 8 yards.
South Point is doing. We're doing about here. South Point is North Lake Norman Charter 42-0. And Burns is overdrawn 31-7.
Dylan West audibled out of that play, handed it off the right edge. 43, Marquette Jackson. He's unable to find the room he needs to pick up the first down. He did get a yard, but not enough for the first. Going to bring up 3rd and 1.
And Bessemer City is over Thomas Jefferson 26-0.
All right. Time to anticipate a run up the middle. Time for defense to stick it in there, see if they can get a surge off the line. All right, yep, they tried it straight ahead off the left edge, and they did pick up enough for the first. He had not get a surge there. The defense pushed back. Offensive line got a surge, Josh.
That's what the Warriors are looking for. Just kind of, they haven't had any big plays tonight, so I guess they're going to try to just, inch and crawl up the field and get it however they can get it.
Probably going to try to keep that clock running. See if we can get to the half with it only 47-0.
I don't blame them there.
So, yeah, I would have been trying this maybe from the beginning. The more you can keep the ball in your own hands, the less dangerous East Lincoln's offense is.
They're very successful with the pass. They've been much more successful with the run. So So just kind of trying to creep it up the field a few yards at a time, see if we can't keep from punting the ball. And
have a feeling East Lincoln's defense fixing to in on him and really start attacking the line of scrimmage and pack box. No, just going to have nowhere to run. Even the run game's going to stall here momentarily.
Just
Josh.
like you said, it's 2nd and 8, and I think they brought it back to the line of scrimmage there for no gain. To bring it back to make it 3rd and 8 here for the Warriors.
So Dallas Long in on the tackle for the Mustangs.
Dallas Long's in on all the tackles here for the Mustangs. Ain't a while, Bill.
Fair to say.
Christian Bryant's also in there. Tristan Dennis is also a big body getting in front of there on the defensive line. It is halftime at West Lincoln. The Mating is leading them 17-3.
So option right this time instead of running straight ahead because East Lincoln was loading the box. They try to get around the right edge and do. Looks like they are close to, if not picking up another first down here. They might have one minute. But I don't think so. They're just going to go ahead and call it a first down. It kind of look like one from here based on where the marker's at. He signaled first down. The chains move, so first down it is, Josh. West Caldwell, fresh set of downs, fixing to cross midfield. Takes the handoff to the left, looking to get between the guard and center. No room to run, met in the backfield. Dropped at the line of scrimmage, a few inches pick up, if anything. So Bill Meisenheimer in on that stop. 2nd 10 coming up for the Warriors.
Lincoln in 13, New Conover 7 halftime.
West Caldwell packs it in, opens up to his right, fakes a handoff left, tries the option out to the left, but nowhere to run. Quarterback keeps it, dropped in the backfield. Loss of a few inches on that one. Brings up 3rd and 10. Unable to get the ball across midfield still. West Caldwell looking to take it into Mustang territory.
Mr. Sain, would you make sure that you don't see Dustin falling off the roof? They're throwing out footballs here at David Clark Stadium. I don't want Dustin to. I know he wants one of them footballs. He's been looking at them all season. I want him to fall off the top of the press box, leaning for one.
On 3rd down, Dylan West opens out to the left. Pass comes out of his hand wobbly, about like some of these passes coming from the cheerleaders. Dustin trying to catch one of those. Got about as much chance as that pass there being caught.
He did. I'm a little worried because I keep seeing these footballs getting close to the press box, and I'm scared that Dustin might try to.
Shadows leaning over.
How about this? Probably this is last year's homecoming queen in front of us.
All right, we've got a 4th down coming up here for West Caldwell. They're going to go for no. They punt.
I bet she's cold. What do you think?
Yeah, they're lined up to punt this one away. Takes the snap, steps into it, gets the kick away. Not a great punt. It's going to come down short. Came down close to an East Lincoln player, touched at about the 28-yard line, so down contact.
He didn't hit it. He
He
kind of knocked it forward, hoping nobody would see him hit it 20 yards.
He got about 2 extra yards out of it because he touched it about the 28. Looks like they're marking it about the 26.
I think it matters much as a minute.
Maybe the booth will review it.
Yeah.
Spotted a ball inside of 2 minutes.
We can